Hi team. So some of you have mentioned you're not exactly sure where all of the classrooms are where you'll take the kids. Especially these next 2 Sundays, we're going to have lots of new families. So we want to make sure that we are walking these families, especially if they're new, to the classrooms or if they have questions or not sure where to go. We'll have some extra hands, so some of you will be able to leave your spot and walk the kids to, or their families to their drop-off location. So I'm going to show you where all the rooms are. So I'm gonna, so for the babies, the Kid Point Mini, which is 0 through 2 years, I took a left out of the check-in area, and it just goes down, or actually it's not in order. So this is the 1-year-old room, right here. Okay, it's pretty self-explanatory, but just wanted to make sure you know this is the nursing mother's room in case anyone has questions about that. The 2-year-old room, and this is the entrance. There's another door on the other side, but we are not dropping off through that door. And then this is the infants, so anything less than 12 months will go into this room, okay? And then if you walk back down this hallway, so if they had a baby, they would need to drop them off down here. We will have an overflow room for the 1s and 2s down the other side of the hallway because we've been running so many babies, but you won't need to worry about that. They won't drop off to that room, but I did want to make you aware that we're just going to, as we fill up in these 1s and 2s rooms, then we will put them down in the overflow room. So here's check-in again. Right next to you is the 3-year-old room, okay? And the 4-year-old room. And normally, this room down here is the 5-year-old room all the way through kindergarten. So if they're 6 years old and in kindergarten, they would normally come in this room, okay? The sign is incorrect, so it says 5 years, but it should be 5 years through kindergarten. And then of course, 1st through 5th grade. Now these next 2 Sundays, if you keep walking, this first room right here is going to be our kindergarten room. So if they are 5 and in kindergarten, this is room 109. If they're 5 and in kindergarten, they will go in this room, or if they're 6 and in kindergarten, they'll go in this room for the next 2 Sundays. The next room we're going to convert, room 110, into our overflow room. Right now it looks set up for adults, but this room will be set up for overflow for 1s and 2s. Again, you won't drop off into this room, so you don't really need to know about it, but just in case somebody sees a sign and they ask about it, this room will be for overflow for 1s and 2-year-olds. Okay? Thanks, ladies.